Our top story tonight, 9 months after the Palisades Fire destroyed thousands of homes and killed 12 people, the man accused of starting it appeared in court for a bond hearing. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. Colleen and Michael are off. That appearance for Jonathan Rinderknecht was in Orlando. It lasted about 90 minutes or so, and a judge ruled that he will remain in custody. We also learned that Rinderknecht left L.A. 5 months ago to move in with his family in Florida.
He's accused of setting a fire in the Palisades in January. Investigative reporter Eric Leonard broke the news of the arrest, and he's been digging through court documents and police records all day. He's in the newsroom now with what he's learned. Eric.
Hi there. Well, the judge in Florida made that decision to keep Rinderknecht, Jonathan Rinderknecht, locked up after an ATF agent testified in court that the 29-year-old had threatened to burn down a house in West Melbourne, Florida, where he'd been staying with relatives. We've also tracked down some court and police records that show Rinderknecht recently reported that he was the victim of an attempted sexual assault. And these are some court sketches of Rinderknecht during the appearance in court in Orlando, Florida today, where that judge ordered him to remain locked up and in the custody of the U.S. Marshal probably until trial. The ATF agent who testified about the alleged threats also told the court that Rinderknecht's family members had told authorities they were worried that he had a gun, and they were increasingly concerned about his mental health. A defense lawyer for Rinderknecht unsuccessfully argued that he should be or could be released on bond and told the court that he'd been the victim of a recent assault. Well, NBC4 Investigates found court records and some police logs that show officers were sent to his apartment on Sycamore Avenue in Hollywood last year after Rinderknecht said his male neighbor tried to sexually assault him. According to this lawsuit Rinderknecht tried to file, the neighbor began smoking crack cocaine while inside his apartment, then tried to pull down Rinderknecht's pants and assault him. Rinderknecht said in the lawsuit police made an arrest, but we couldn't find records to confirm whether or not that happened. Now, Rinderknecht was arrested earlier this week in Florida on that federal arson charge for allegedly starting the January 1st Lockman brush fire in the Palisades Highlands. The ATF said its investigation concluded that smoldering roots underground reignited during the high winds on January 7th, causing the Palisades fire and making Rinderknecht responsible for starting both fires. During that hearing in federal court, a prosecutor also told the judge that it is possible and likely more charges will be filed against Rinderknecht, including some that related to the deaths of the 12 people who died during the Palisades fire. Convictions on those charges could even lead to a possible death sentence. It is not clear when Rinderknecht will be brought to Southern California to face those charges. He has another court date in Florida next week. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.